hopefully. Uh, Oil trains are currently a 111, right?
Yes.
Because it would make no sense to be anything bigger than that for oil trains since the tanks are OP.
Correct.
Okay. That means get you. Now these oil tankers are how big compared to the normal tanks, the ground tanks?
What do you mean?
Compared to a ground
Like
tank?
the oil?
Yeah. We're putting ground tanks like a buffer.
I mean these?
Yes.
Compared to what?
Or how many of those
Oh,
to
like
make one full of
volume?
them? Yes.
It's 1-to-1. So you could do
3.
that, and it would fill up all 3 of them at once.
Okay, good.
I think. I don't know if I got that alignment right.
I don't need 3 pumps, so they'll pump it into all 3 chambers from one anyway.
Right, but if you do,
one big tank, so
if you do 3 pumps and 3 tanks, it'll empty all 3 tanks immediately instead of doing 1 tank and then the other tank and then the other tank.
yeah, but it takes like a second to do.
Well, a second's not fast enough, or something. I don't know.
I'm also working with limited space constraints. Let's put you.
Good news! I just got the 4th centrifuge going on making us some special good stuff.
Super special stuff.
Because there was 40 sitting here, and there's probably more in the system that they haven't brought over here yet.
Well, yeah, they've been told to only carry 40 there, so.
Yeah, I want to see how many there are total.
L.
You do it the hard way. I just took up a roboport to a machine and say, tell me how many of this particular item.
I actually press L and look for oil. Or whatever it is I'm looking for, you know, not oil, but...
Pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Output this.
And pipe.
We currently have 161 of the good stuff. I think we can probably get a couple more of these going and get a nice ratio.
Excellent.
So, let me grab that blueprint again. I am going to move your requester chest.
No, my requester chest. Which one, by the way?
The one that was requesting the 40 good stuff.
No, but it's a good
so
stuff.
that I can stick more of the blueprint in there.
Boop. And then pipe. Because it probably doesn't need to be done in any way, shape, and or form like this. Power cable there. I did not need to do it that way, but I thought it would look more fun.
What'd you do?
Place 3 pumps on the same side connecting to 1 tank just for fun of it.
I mean, that won't drain nearly as quickly, but it works. If the pump is connected directly to the storage tank, it'll go really fast, but with the pipes in between, it'll only go as fast as the pipes will let it go.
Well, yeah, I've given it 2 pipes. It does have more speed, but it just looks more like it's supposed to do.
So, slight problem. Your trains have no fuel.
I guess I can put in, that's why. I haven't seen all the tracks either, so.
Oh, that would help. When they get back to... Oh, that's interesting. The oil trains need more fuel because we don't have any coal going into the system since we're using it all. Either that or we need to switch them over to solid fuel.
I think trains on solid fuel is fine because it lasts so long and anyway. I might as well use it for something.
Yeah.
You two need to be painted black. Bloop. I always click up at trains as well. Do you actually do that with yours?
Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, that could be a small problem here.
What's that?
Trouble problem, I guess. I just realized that we don't have any purple inserters being automated. So the system that we set up here is only going to work if we automate purples.
There we go. That makes sense then. You can just go to in full.
We'll just do 50. You never need more than one stack, right?
Alright, I need a set of signals right now, so give me a set of signals. I can't remember which one's the in and which one's the up and down now. Are we driving on the left or right again?
I think we're doing right for the most part.
We're driving...
Which is silly because I'm the only one on the server right now that actually does right-hand drive. But, you know, who really cares that much?
Apparently, given that we have Mr. Cracker, I think somebody cares enough.
Yeah. So that's still got 41.
I shouldn't be in map mode for doing that. I'm like an inch away from it. Give me
good to go.
Give me a
that one's going.
The inbound. And then here will be the outbound. And then chain signals for everyone. Boop.
Why is this not working?
Boop.
Are all of the logistic spots busy? No, the
no.
logistic spots aren't busy.
Are
so why are they not? Yeah. They're not bringing stuff. Like, I just set a requester chest right here in the network to request 100 green chips. Ah, they brought them from the other end of the base for some reason. Why would they bring them from the other end of the base?
Look at where the trade's running right now, by the way.
Reason.
Just quickly, before I run out of repair packs.
Okay. Oh, did you break that? Yeah. So after I built that blueprint, I realized that the 111 trains are too fast and will break those gates every time.
Put the bots trying to repair the damn thing.
The 242 trains don't have an issue with the gates, but anything faster does.
Well,
are you just forcing it into the gate?
Yeah, it's on automatic. The train's trying to drive forward on automatic. The bot's repairing it and stopping the train.
Why is the gate not going down? Did you change the settings on it?
I haven't been anywhere near the settings. The settings are either wrong or it's detecting the player, maybe.
Well, you're saying that, but then just like it was missing a rail on just that one and the other one, all of the other gates work just fine. So
right. So what is?
Okay, so click on the gate closest to you, like not the person gate, but the train gate.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Open gate, red greater than 0.
It should just open all the time. Like, it shouldn't have anything set. It should just open.
The one nearest me, the gate where the train's trying to drive into.
Yeah, the one that stops the train from going shouldn't actually stop the train from going. It should just have
It has a
nothing
condition
set.
on it that says open the gate and open condition red is greater than 0.
Ah, okay. So that is correct. And red is greater than 0 right now, so why is the gate closed? Looks like a wire got disconnected. There is no green wire going from the thing next to you, the decider combinator, to the power pole, to the system.
So, from the output to the gate. Like that?
Yes, that should work.
Okay, and
It's outputting 1 red, isn't it?
It is outputting 1 red.
No, it's inputting 1 red.
Sorry, yeah.
What is that decider combinator set to?
Red equals 0, output 1 green.
Okay, so it should not be outputting green right now, so why is it?
I mean,
what did you do down there?
I haven't touched this thing, but that decider combinator is outputting 1 red. I can see that. And the gate is set...
No, it's inputting 1 red. It's not outputting a red.
Oh, yeah, so it should be outputting green.
So, okay, so grab your green wire and go from the input of the decider combinator to the gate so that it just cycles through the decider combinator instead of running through it only. Does that make sense?
Run into the gate or run into the end of make a loop?
So, like, leave the green wire that's already there, but add another wire from the gate to the front end of the decider.
There you go.
Yeah. Now your gate's open and the lights turn red.
Yep.
I don't know what happened there, but something got disconnected.
And it used the entire three pieces of solid fuel I gave the train to actually use. Trying to run through the gate.
Yeah. If you look at any of the others, there's supposed to be a green wire going to and from that that substation right next to the decider combinator.
So the question applies then is, was that a... Oh, that needs to be sorted out. Was that the original design one?
What do you mean?
Well, if that one was like the original design, then...
No, all the others are right. It was just that one that was wrong, which tells me it was not the original design that was the problem.
Yeah. So I'll put you there. So if you're there, so...
Why are you sending that train to iron ore?
It's not going to oil.
No, but look at the settings on that train. It goes to oil drop and then it goes to iron ore 5.
Did I put iron ore, by the way? I did put iron ore. Bloop, go away. It was like, it must have scored it when I was doing crap. It should have been oil. Oil 4, there we go.
Oh, hey, they're all working now. Good. Yeah, a lack of purple arms means that this is not going to run very well.
Get that. Should give that other thingy on. Yeah, there's a chance here that they could back up if I don't do that. Okay. Are you stuck there for any valid reason? Oh, are we actually... Have we got a train in the station? I bet there's a train in the station, isn't there?
There should always be a train in the station.
I'm in the oil station, which means we should have oil cracking, unless we're just not draining it out fast enough. Right. It may be that actually the crew problem isn't actually to do with... We have back to my oil down here. Well, maybe I have a problem with like no oil. Well, not only do we have all the crew tanks being full, but we have like 4 trains in queue. I'm going to tell these guys to pick up solid fuel for the trains.
So you should look on the map at where I'm at and tell me if you think this is enough Coverex. I've kind of just tucked in as many as I could.
Map, and you are there. You could have put them in a place that made it look like they weren't just, you know, dropped there by my meteor.
I could have put them in a line, but what fun is that?
You should have put them in a pattern to make it look like the actual, you know, the triangle pattern they have themselves.
Oh, that could be cool. I want to see how many we have. But I already took down my thing, so I need to put up my thing again.
Let's play everything again. Alright,
I'm gonna ignore that you said that.
Right, so you have... Let's see... Or... I like to put time conditions on the empty ones.
So we still have 107-ish of the good stuff, and it's going down and then going back up as the robots bring more. What is it getting used for?
What's that?
What is the good stuff getting used for? Because
Right,
the number's going up as we make more.
Yeah, right now it's only being used to actually put for the Corvex machines.
Right, but we've already put the initial 40 in there, so it shouldn't be requesting, but the number keeps dropping. Oh, the number drops because it doesn't count what the robots are carrying, so the robots are picking it up and it goes down, and then when they drop it off, it goes back up. I think. Does that sound right? I'm not certain about that, actually.
I mean, if they're carrying
it, say it's right.
If they're carrying it, it wouldn't be in that chest, so... I might need to increase the stacker over here, because it's like... It was designed for a 1-train stack, and there's now 4 trains on the network. on the oil network. Alright, let's get the stack increased.
Go for it.
Fortunately, the trains are all in the wrong places. Right. Any trains come near me in the next few minutes, you will get deleted by robots.
Now, I was doing something in my tank. I think I was killing stuff.
Sounds about right. It's what most people end up doing with tanks. Right.
How's our coal supply? I think we're running... Oh, we're doing okay. We're not running out yet.
Oh, you stop.
Me?
No, the oil train. It's currently being drained, but I just realised that although I took the temporary stacker out, but the temporary stacker gave it a green light to go right through the oil train and start waiting.
That.
So what would happen is the train would have emptied and then set off straight through the oil train and sat there. Because it's a chain signal with nothing between it and the next proper signal, which means it's got a green. Because the chain signals don't detect trains that are next to them.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. But really the thing is, the chain signals won't detect other trains near them. They'll only detect... only thing that detect trains. No! Trains are moving by itself. Okay, that
It
give me
was brought to my attention. It was just brought to my attention that stack filter inserters are also not automated yet.
They are not, and they are a pain in the ass when you need them.
I've got it. I've already automated stack inserters. So I'm just gonna slap down a filter inserter thing next to it, like I did with the purples.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's not run over the Covrex process or the power armor.
Right. This is something I've asked several people, and no one answers it successfully.
What?
If I place down track or a wire, and it's in that sort of building stage where you've got the wire in your hand, or you've got the track in the track planner, how do you deselect it? With
how do you deselect? How do you deselect track?
Right. So, for example, if you've got a wire in your hand, you get a wire to a power pole, and then you connect it to something else, like another power pole. Right? It connects, and then you have a wire,
and then you've got.
You still have the wire in
your hand. And then you've still got it. Yeah, press Q.
Thank you.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, I've asked like 10 people, and it's all like, no idea. It's like, thanks, helpful. You're the first person to go, yeah, press that button there.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Right. That should be able to handle the trains. Right. I am not going to be stupid enough to remove the signal without putting down a new signal, because I know the behavior of these trains if I do that. So that's going to allow at least one train to move forward, though. I knew you'd come forward.
We should never need more than
more
than 50 stack inserters ever.
Trains are trying to kill me today. Well, not via hitting me, via heart attacks.
Sounds like a plan.
Right, so I want you to go there.
Oh, what am I doing?
Feed in that way. And then I want actual signals there.
Sometimes I worry that my brain is not connected correctly. But I know the truth.
It's the truth, is it?
It is. My brain's not connected correctly. Alright, set this to stack filter and set it to 50.
That's 111. That's a bit short of 111.
I thought I was auto-trashing coal. Why do I have coal?
The game is messing with you.
It is.
And then 111. Excellent. I can take that out of there, and I can put this track up to the top, and the others can just connect to it as they need to. Okay, so connect you guys
Where did I park my tank? Dude, where's my tank?
Not the question you get to ask every day.
Oh. Right here in the middle of the base, in the safest place I could put it.
It was.
Whoa, watch out
it
for
was
those
next
pipes.
to the. That's not sorry. It was next to the garbage machine. So.
Don't tell anybody. I ran over a pipe. The sulfuric acid pipe that goes down the middle of the bus. Right, which tells you where I was driving my tank at.
Yeah, it's a good job that you don't have like a explosions from that.
Yeah. Whoa. That's power tool or power tool, power line. That one. All of my words are square today. All right. Gonna slow down for the gate this time, and I think I can make it through without breaking anything. Nope. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Back up, forward, go forward. Okay, so the tank fits through the vertical ones, but it does not seem to fit through the horizontal ones.
Okay.
Maybe that's just me being bad at steering, but...
Right. So I want the train to go that way.
Ah, that was obnoxious. So to get... Okay, so when the walls are going up and down and you go through one of those gates in the tank, it fits okay if you're careful.
Right.
When you're going horizontally and you go through the gates, you have to go left and right, so you bump every single wall as you go through because you get stuck on them for some reason. I have no clue why, but it just does not fit that direction.
Chains. Right. Right, that's chains to feed in. And I don't want anyone going out this way, so... If I give it a chain there, that should make it happy. Don't. No. Stop it. So I should see the train coming in, and please go into the stack and don't crash into another train. Good train. Now you. I'll back you up manually. And we'll put you on automatic and you should go into the stacker. Alright. Stop. And we get out of the train because I have a feeling it's going to kill me. Go. Excellent.
Death by trains is the best death.
It's not death by train, it's the problem. It's death by train giving you a heart attack that's the problem. It's like, I've just spent ages building this thing and then you try to ram the other train. Bad train. No, train, stop, I saw you moving, stop, train, no. Bad train. That means my signals are wrong. Oh, I hate you, train, right now. I hate both of you trains right now.
So train them better. That was a terrible pun. I apologize.
You stop there.
Please forgive me.
Never. Right. So why did you move to there? Because that's an old signal that's still an old signal. Okay. I'll turn that train off because if I do this, it's going to want to try and drive through the part for 2 seconds where there's no signal. You go away because you're irrelevant now. You reverse into that station. Alright, just ignore me until you reverse into that station. That's fine. Train, seriously, I hate you right now. You went through a red light to get to a red light.
Do you need some assistance?
It drove through a red light to drive up to a red light. Because, damn it!
Was it already past the light when it was red?
No, there was a signal there from the original stacker that I must have missed.
But it drove right through it?
No, it was a normal signal in a tiny piece of track that shouldn't have had a signal there. It was made from the original one train stack that was there.
Ah.
Right, so you... I know you're going to go through that
one. I'm about to lose a tank again.
You and your tanks.
Oh. I shouldn't have stopped. I don't know why I stopped, but I shouldn't have stopped.
And here...
I got down to 1 health bar left.
Change your side there. That should mean you will go into the stacker and the other train will be able to leave, right? Yes. Although right now I need to replace that with a proper signal. No! Stop! No! Stop it! I am just messing with trains and they're trying to kill me with confusions. And it's not even a hard signal. It's because I put things on the wrong side. Not on the wrong side, but places I shouldn't have put them. Don't have that one there. No. Good train. I saw you. And put that one there.
I'm making the aliens mad.
Why would put that there make it? Oh, we need a normal signal. Normal signal there, right?
I love that their pathing is bad enough that they go around the base with me rather than going through the middle of it when they're on the other side of the base from me.
Okay. Put that there.
Like, why take the direct route when you can go all the way around?
Yeah, that makes sense. Right. I'm so glad you're on manual right now, so I can see a green signal that would have you drive into a train. Right.
Okay, I want to see what you're doing. Where are you? You're right there. Oh,
Yeah.
nice stacker.
Thank you. But it's confusing me with the signals. I've never had to deal with stackers, so I'm just trying to work it out. Because I've always had either served with all people doing stackers or very simple train networks. So I'm messing something up here. Trains are trying to go into this line here when they shouldn't. This where I'm here. That train wants to come down here. Why?
It's because you've got two signals there. It should be like that. If you only allow one way on that line, then you'll never have to worry about trains going down it because they're only going to go into the stackers.
I'm going to jump in here. That was my plan, but I wasn't sure how to make it go one way. My problem was initially watching it sort of get itself confused and not want to go. And then it's like, I don't need to go down that track, so how do I stop you? Alright, so that should work, right?
It should.
So, before I put that other train running, I need to make sure the outbound signals are good, because this is a single track for all the in and outbound, so I don't want anybody on this track at the same time as somebody else. So these should be, that one there should be a chain. Going outbound.
Wait. Why wouldn't you make that a straight signal?
You what?
Why wouldn't you make that a... Oh, I see. You make a chain
single...
signal so that they have to get past there.
Yeah, this is a single track going through the base that was put in originally, so I don't want anyone on this track trying to get through and blocking the entire system off until this area here is clear.
Right.
So, unfortunately, this is a shared track. Why are they... Is it a double shared track? Yes, it's a double shared track. So,
so it goes down to a single lane and then it goes back to a double lane. No, actually, no, it doesn't. It just splits.
It splits, but these are split off here properly because I put these ones in.
No, but then
then this one goes on in a single train track and then splits and so, but which means you can't even release the train here.
If you follow that one.
Yes.
If you follow that one you're standing on right now.
Yeah, it
splits into a 2-lane and then it connects to another 2-lane and then it goes back down to a 1-lane. Like right next to the.
It's got a passing lane, basically.
Module?
Yes, it's got a passing lane.
Oh, okay, that's what that is.
I
was like, why the extra lane?
But the problem is that its chain signals all the way up, which means if there's a train anywhere on that network, on that line, it's just going to jam the entire system up.
Right.
I mean, it will clear eventually, but that train going that way just kills everything on the way through. So this one here should be a chain over here.
It should only go.
Well,
it should only go up to that junction.
But yeah, say up to where I am right now, there could be a exit signal, maybe.
Well, from where you are right now, those chains will only look to the far end of that big splitter thing that's set up north of you.
Yes, it will.
Like it's just that one section.
I know.
And if there's only, I think, 2 trains going up there, it shouldn't be that much of an issue.
It shouldn't. It's just I was hoping to get a bit more optimization on the end piece, but I'm happy with where it is.
I think the easiest way to do that... Sorry, go ahead.
I think if the feat's good enough as it is, it doesn't need any more.
Right. Hey, we're not researching anything. Let's research cannon shell damage.
Right, you, go.
I mean, I think the only way you're really going to optimize that anymore is if you change it to a 2-lane instead of a 1-lane for the entirety of it.
It doesn't matter. The old trains won't matter anyway.
Are you getting server not responding too?
I am getting server not responding, and I thought for a second my router would reboot, but you're talking to me, so it can't have been.
Well, it's not just you. I'm getting it as well. Hopefully it doesn't kick us. Save game. Backup. Save.
No.
Uh-oh. It might be dead. Could not establish network connection.
Okay, got it saved.
All right. Well, I guess we're done with this episode for today. I will see you guys in the future.
Hey,